before I get on this subject, I don't want anybody to like be offended or anything about nothing I say, like, cause it ain't all black chicks and it ain't all white chicks or whatever. But a lot of black chicks want to know like why black dudes or whatever talk to a lot of white chicks or whatever and stuff like that. And like the only reason that black chicks really have is because they suck your dick all the time and all this or whatever, and they'll cash out on you. Like, yeah, that play a big part in it or whatever, but like that ain't the only thing. Like shit, white chicks or whatever, they be like basically like a daughter to you or whatever, and black chicks are basically like try to play the mama role or whatever. Like shit, they want to know your every move and stuff, like what you doing, where you going, like what you about to do, who you finna do it with, and all that or whatever and shit. Shit, white chicks on the other hand, like shit, I ain't got no question or whatever, because if you don't tell her shit, you ain't got to answer. And then like shit, like white chicks call you daddy or whatever, black chicks will call you babe or bae or something like that. And like shit, you know, a lot of white chicks or whatever just let a nigga come in, beat their ass or whatever, and like shit, then they apologize to him for beating their ass. Like, I don't understand that shit. But black chicks on the other hand, like shit, you can just be chilling or whatever and shit, and she could have heard something or whatever, don't even know what the fuck going on, and just come in swinging on your ass or whatever. And like shit, after she figure out like what's going on or whatever, apologize to you or whatever and shit, like everything supposed to be cool. Like fuck nah, you just beat my ass, like the fuck. But like shit, I don't know. It's just like a lot of white chicks like let niggas like run over them and stuff like that or whatever, and like black chicks ain't for that shit for real. Well, most of them, some of them, and like shit, they just be trying to dominate the little white chicks or whatever and shit. And black chicks on the other hand, like shit, you ain't about to do me like that or whatever, and they basically like shit, stand up for themselves.